Get away from here, leave.
Get out of here.
Now, go.
Get out of here. You'll never work another day in this town.
Oh my gosh.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Comment Section Show, starring me, your fave, who cares about me. On to the guests. Today we have the iconic, the legendary, you're never gonna fucking believe it, it's Elphaba herself, y'all. It's Cynthia Erivo. Woo!
Hello.
Welcome to the show, Queen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm keeping it real chill, real calm.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
Get it out of the way early.
Thank you very much.
Really?
No, we can keep it in the room. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
let's
nice.
keep it a
Well,
vibe.
I
Let's
like
keep
the
the
energy.
vibe.
It's good.
Love.
Yeah.
I am a humongous fan. This is what I do when I have people that I'm obsessed with, which is everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I get the weird out of the way.
Okay.
So then it's not haunting us.
It's all right.
So-
But weird is good. I like a little weird.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
your version of The Color Purple is my favorite ever on Broadway.
Thanks.
And your song I'm Here, your version of I'm Here, was my most played song 2 years in a row on Spotify. There it is. It's out on the table. It's out of the way. It's not weird anymore because I told her to her face.
Not weird
There
at
it
all.
is.
Not weird at all. Not weird at all. I love it.
Which probably tells you where I was at mentally at the time.
Fair.
But that's another conversation.
But we move
yes.
and we grow.
Yes, and
it's
now
good,
look at
and
us.
I'm glad I could be there with you.
Thank you. Thank you for your help,
You
Cynthia.
know?
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to have you. I think
you
you're a
for having
fucking ledge.
Thank
you so
you.
much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And I want to talk about you and all of your wonderful, amazing things going on.
Mm-hmm.
But first, I would love to know who is not familiar with your lore, which
Mm-hmm.
I would find very hard to believe at this point. But for those that aren't,
Uh-huh.
how you got into show business, how you got into singing, acting, all of the things.
I feel like I took the traditional route into it. I was doing a lot of like singing and backing vocals and all of that stuff when I was much younger. I was finding whatever I possibly could to perform in when I was living in London between the ages of like 13 to the age of like 18, 19.
You're just gigging all over?
Literally.
Oh, wow.
And you know, when you can't do that right now probably anymore, but I would be at a club singing, doing backing vocals for any open mic nights with people, new artists, whatever that was, till like 1 a.m. And I was just trying to be wherever I could be.
That's crazy.
Until I finished what we call secondary school or college. And then I went to drama school, put myself through drama school.
Love.
And then did plays that led to musicals, and musicals that led to Broadway, that led to films and TV. And here I am today. Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Now you're Elphaba. That's crazy.
Little
That's
bit.
that's so insane. I would love to know, is there a difference in preparing for something like a Broadway show, like when you're doing like 8 shows a week versus something like Wicked? Is there a difference in preparation for it?
I think there is a
intensity?
little. They're both as intense, just
Yeah.
different. So for the Broadway show, you're trying to maintain a level of health in your voice 8 shows a week.
Yeah.
For the 8 shows a week.
Yeah.
And you have, it might seem like you have the days to yourself and then you're performing at night, but once you've performed at night, your body then has to recover from the night before, the day
Yeah.
of, to be ready then for the night again. And you're doing sometimes 2 shows a day. So your body really just has to try to keep ticking over and getting ready. And so that one day off that you get
Yeah.
is really to like get yourself together for the next week.
Right. It's to patch yourself back together.
I mean, I literally lived like a monk. There was no going anywhere. There's no doing anything.
You're
It
like
was
Rapunzel.
Don't even do that to me.
I just mean the pageantry of it. You get locked away from
like
everyone.
away.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it was a really beautiful time because I was still learning when I was on Broadway. It was the first time I was on Broadway. I haven't been back for a while, but it wasn't something that I was unfamiliar with because I was coming from West End. I was coming from the stage in London.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot to just keep yourself healthy enough to keep going.
Yeah.
When you're doing a role like Elphaba on film, there is a similarity because it's still musical.
Yeah.
But it's the 14-hour
Work days.
day
Yeah. It's
that
just like
you're-
a pick your heart
yes,
kind of thing. Yeah.
They're both as hard, but they're just different.
Yeah.
And I had to get my body ready to be in the harness and flying and all those things that you wouldn't necessarily get on stage.
Yeah.
But you're getting it in film, so you have to be ready every sort of day for it. And
Yeah.
there's an interesting sort of mystery to what the day can hold, even though you have a schedule for the day on a set. If the weather's off,
Yeah.
if something's not working, if a person can't come in that day, the schedule will change on a dime.
Yeah.
So you're sort of having to be ready for that. And the mystery that you get when you're on stage is that each audience is very different. So anything can happen. It's live. So anything can happen on the stage, off the stage, and you just have to be ready to change.
Like immediately.
Yes.
You have to be able to
in the
pivot.
moment. Yeah. At least with film, you have a sort of time to change. If it happens on stage, it just happened. It happens.
Yeah, there's something that's horrifying.
Figure it out right there.
That's so terrifying to me.
But kind of fun.
Yeah, I bet. I'm sure it makes it more exciting.
Yes.
And it's like, and getting a new audience every night, I'm sure is super exciting too.
Yeah.
When you're talking about recovery, has the recovery process changed for you over time? Like, did you learn like, okay, that doesn't really work for me, but this does, or like swap out techniques, or have you kind of had the same?
I think so. So on a set, when you're on a film set, you realize, oh, I can eat anything. I can have anything I want. They have candy everywhere. There's cookies everywhere. You know, the crafty truck is always fantastic, and they're always really kind, and they want you to be well fed and well taken care of. But also, you have 14 hours to do this today.
Yeah.
So you want to be alert and awake. So I will now speak with the people who are like making the food and ask for the things that will keep me going, that will keep my energy up, but won't zap it immediately. Candy's fantastic, but it's like a short burst of energy and then you flag.
And you're working a lot.
Yes.
Right.
I have had to change how I eat on a set, how I work with what food I have, how much I hydrate, how much tea I'm drinking,
oh my gosh,
you know, all of this. So I have literally a packed lunch that I take.
Man,
lunch,
you're that guy in the office, huh?
I am.
Writing your name on everything,
I
putting it in the
have to,
fridge.
like, this is the thing that I have. Here's the little bag that everything goes in. This is the tea. This
I
is
love that, though.
Here's the fruit. It's all cut up. I don't have to worry about it. This is here are my nuts. Here's the lunch for today, so that I know what I'm working with.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
If I'm on stage, there's like bottles of water all over wherever I might have to like touch the space. If there's a quick change here, then I sort of set it up for myself for ease, so that I can get myself going immediately without having to think about it. Yeah.
And that's why your voice is so healthy then, because
you
you're
know,
taking good care of it.
I have to. This is the instrument I work with, and I have to treat it well, so it treats me well.
Obviously you've accomplished so many wonderful things, especially in the last 2 years, but I'm curious, like, has there been anything where you're like, man, I really never thought I would get to do that? Obviously playing Alphabet in the movie,
I mean,
but even just interactions, I know this opens up whole worlds to meet people. You're like, what the?
I think I feel like I've been on an endless train of, oh my gosh, why and how did that happen? Because even going to Broadway, didn't think that was going to happen. Didn't know that was going to happen. And when it did, I actually didn't believe them. I was doing the same show in London, and they called me into the office. This is the head of the theatre, and they were like, oh, we're going to be taking this to Broadway. And I thought, oh, that's so nice. And so that's so cool.
Have fun.
That's so cool.
Good luck on your journey.
We're going to take you with me. Like, we're going to take you with the show. Oh, cool. Because I was like, this is so funny. Yeah. And so that's so nice of them to say that.
What if you're like, that's mean? Don't play those jokes on me. Like, that's mean.
Also, not cool, but like, okay, cool. I'll see.
Yeah, you're like, well, have fun.
And bit by bit, it like, you don't believe it, and then you do. And the only time I really thought, oh my goodness, this is happening, is when I have a ticket in my hand and I'm at the airport having to get on a plane to go to New York to do this. And you're like, oh, you meant it. Yeah. This is happening. So that was like one of those moments where I was like, ooh, this is happening. This is insane.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's been a steady amount of like, whoa, this is crazy. Meeting Steve McQueen to do Widows when I did my first film was with Viola Davis, Michelle Rodriguez. And I was like,
which is crazy.
How did I get here? I'm in a scene with both of them. And Elizabeth Debicki's over here, this tall lady. I'm tiny here thinking, oh, I have to match Viola Davis, okay? And there's Steve McQueen just directing. Good. I think I'll just, this is, and my head is like, just keep up, keep up,
It's probably a good thing, though, that you think that way.
Yeah,
I feel like it's like
truly.
You're constantly living in a state of gratitude then.
Have to. Because I think the more I feel that way, the more I think that way, the more the universe sends it back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Way,
Oh my gosh, I so believe in that. You believe in the universe. We were talking about you being witchy.
A little bit.
I'm a witch in training. Everybody on my set knows that. I talk about being a witch all the time. I have a bunch of books, crystals, all of that.
I think we underestimate intuition, and we underestimate the energy that we have, that we put into the air, into the universe, it is active.
Yeah.
I think we sometimes think it's dormant and it's just a thing we say, but we see it in action constantly.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah, I believe in manifestation heavy.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I manifest. I'm sure you've been manifesting.
Are you joking?
I know. I need to know what you're manifesting. I need to get on that.
Oh my gosh.
I need to juice mine up a little bit.
I'm telling you, that it's little things like I did a small thing called Poker Face. I'm really excited about that episode coming out.
Yeah.
But I'd met Ryan before for something previously, and it was to play a twin. And then I was like, oh, I really would love to do something.
I am so sorry about that.
No, but you know what? I feel like this happens. This happens every time.
Who is Sam? Me not knowing. Who the heck is Sam?
Pissed, annoyed. Oh no!
He's just driving it away.
Driving away. Get away from him. Leave.
Get out of here.
Now. Go.
Get out of here. You'll never work another day in this town.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, that was not just a mistake.
I know, we're talking about manifestation. And twins. You were saying you wanted to play a twin.
I wanted to play the twins in this thing that he was doing. And then, like, literally a year or two later, I get this message saying, hey, do you want to come and play a quintuplet?
Damn, they said double it, give it to her.
Double it, give it to her then.
Damn,
you know,
that's so cool.
And I'm so excited. I was so excited. I was like, how? In what?
Yeah.
Sure.
When you do that, you look at your hands like, this power I hold. It's too powerful.
I should really be careful.
I need to be careful how I wield this. That's so
But it's that. It's
cool.
like believing that things will come to you. And I always say to people, be careful of what you ask for and how you ask for it.
Right.
Like, want the things you want, but be really specific about how.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Know that there is, and it's obviously the work that you put in for sure, but it's never just an empty. The words are never
agree.
empty.
It's always listening
Yeah.
and responding.
Yeah.
I've said that too about people building platforms. When people ask me about building a platform in general, I always say, like, I think intention matters more than anything. If you have something to say and contribute that's not harmful and you're doing it with good intention, I believe the universe will reward you.
Yeah.
But I also feel like if you're doing it with poor intention and you're struggling, I feel like it withholds it from you on purpose.
Yeah.
I truly do believe that. And that sometimes people hate hearing that shit because they think it sounds like cornball.
Well, also, you know it's true.
Yeah.
If you send something out with good intentions, even though it might not be perfect, but if it comes from the right place,
right.
It's not meant to hurt. It is meant to bring joy. It's meant to heal. It's meant to do good. Then it will probably come back to you in that way.
Yeah.
Because that's how you send it out.
Absolutely.
If you're sending it out in the opposite direction,
right,
you'll probably receive it that way too.
Right. Exactly.
It might come back to you initially with like lots of good things, and then that thing turns the opposite way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Have you ever done an egg cleanse?
No, what is an egg cleanse?
Oh my gosh, they're so cool. But I do them when a lot of bad things are happening. Like if I feel like little things that don't normally go wrong are going wrong for me in like multiple days in a row, I'm like, I need to egg cleanse. It's like I think Hispanic, like kind of spiritual ritual. But basically you like use the egg to draw all the bad energy out of you. And then you like empty it into a cup. You put a bunch of sour stuff in there. You say what you want to get rid of, and then you flush it down the toilet.
Oh.
It's tea. You should look it up, egg cleanse. If you're ever having a bad couple days, be like, I need to cleanse. Okay. And that's why I said I cast spells on people. I've done it a couple times, and it's worked. Don't want to say it, but it's funny because one time one of my girlfriends, who is my witch sensei, that's what I call her, and she's teaching me how to be a witch. One time, something really crazy happened to someone we just mutually know. We're not friends with them, but they're a bad person, so it's fine. But when we were talking about it, she was like, oh yeah, and guess who cast a spell on her 3 months ago? Me.
No.
And I said, why? And she said, because she was rude to my friend. And so I said, oh, well, I'm going home and I'm telling someone.
Now, you were really rude to my friend now. Can we get it together? I like that spell. My spell is like direct.
It's addressing it.
Hey.
I asked her too. I said, how rude was she? She said she was talking to her friend like she was a waiter.
Oh,
And she
now
was like,
see,
well, can you
I
just
like
go
to
get
address those things.
You
I'm
and
like,
me both.
hey.
You confrontational like me?
No, I do. I like because
Yeah.
I don't think that I don't think everything is bad confrontation.
I agree.
I think that addressing certain behaviors, addressing the way people are with you, addressing the way certain people are with other people in real time is actually really good for people.
I agree.
Because sometimes they just might not even know. So I think bring it up. Let's have a conversation. Here's how I would like to be treated.
Love.
And I know that you would like to be treated the same. But we're going to have a conversation because I'm seeing certain things that I don't think is good for you or me.
I love that.
So
Advocating for yourself, it's important.
For sure.
Especially as women in this industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to need to do that. What's your sign?
Capricorn.
Love. Period.
Have us around now.
Capricorns.
If you don't have a Capricorn around, you better get you one.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Honestly, my cousin Adam's a Capricorn, and what's funny is I've made fun of Capricorns a few times, but here's why. Withhold judgment. Here's why. I've said Capricorns are the most animatic people I've ever met. It works. They charm everybody. Everybody falls in love with them.
Yes.
That's very true.
True.
What I don't like about Capricorns is as soon as they decide they don't like you, they can just forget you like they never met you in their entire lives.
Immediately.
It's like it vanishes completely. I feel like that's
Immediately.
Batman villain shit, you know?
No, it's just we have no time to waste.
It's just like, I know. It's so honest.
I don't
It's
need
so
to tell you I don't like you anymore.
I just will disappear and you'll never hear from me again.
Yeah, that is a big enough message.
That is the message.
That's the message.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why must I be in your space or why must you be in my space? I don't like you. You don't like me. We're
and
done.
Maybe
Good.
it's just
Finished.
envy of mine. Maybe I just envy that.
Do you know what it is? It's because people are like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
And for us, it's very easy to be like, that's enough time.
Goodbye
On
now.
we go. And other people find it really hard to do that.
Yeah, that's actually so real.
You know, we sort
That's
of
so
waste
true.
time being in the same space as people we don't want to be in the same space as, and we're like, how do I let them know nicely? And I don't want to hurt their feelings, but it's not about hurting a person's feelings. It's actually being like, I want to spare you time, I want to spare me time, and I want to get on with my life, and I'd like you to get on with yours.
Yeah, let's just call it.
Good night.
We're good. We're good. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's funny because my sister is a Capricorn moon.
Yes.
So that's like her emotions and stuff. And for years, like on the phone, because we talk on the phone all the time, she would always, if she didn't want to talk to me anymore, she would be like, well, I gotta poop. And so that's just, and every time I'd be like, oh, okay. And then one day I go, no, you don't. And then she goes, I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done. I don't want to talk anymore. I go, well, then why don't you just say that?
This is it. It's because it's not the front.
Yeah.
It's not the rising.
Exactly.
The rising says, I have to go now.
How do I go? I'll just lie.
Okay, good. See you tomorrow, or see you another time.
Literally,
have a good day.
On my way down here, I was talking to my grandfather on the phone because I was like telling him I sent him some food and stuff. And at least 3 times, the duration of the conversation is probably 5 minutes. At least 3 times he goes, all right, well, I'll let you go. I was like,
I didn't ask to be let go.
Yeah, he's like, I'll let you go. I gotta go. I'm like, you're not doing anything. You're not
It's not. It doesn't matter about doing anything. It really doesn't. It's like, how much time
done.
am I done right now? I'm done. Do I need to be doing anything? Not really.
Yeah.
I'm just good now. I've
good.
reached the capacity of this conversation, and I'm good to go. That's literally how it goes, and I love it. I love it.
I envy it. I really do. I really do.
You just keep someone around. Look, cousin, where are you?
Yeah, my cousin's right here.
Capricorn.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yeah,
Teacher.
sometimes when he goes, I just turn on and I leave. I go, just
Yeah,
like
man.
without saying anything, is yeah.
Oh, me at a function, at a
Yeah.
thing. It's time to go now.
Oh, I just realized I don't want to be here, so I'm gonna go.
It's time to go now.
Yeah.
Literally, whoever
trying to
I'm
be
with,
like you, big
I'm gonna
guy.
go now. I'd like to go now. I'm done.
See ya.
No mixing of the words, no pretense, nothing. And they're like,
Never
you want
have
to
to
now?
guess.
You want to go now? Yeah.
One of my really good friends, I made a joke about him doing that when we get dinner. Like, cause we're like best friends. Like, he's gonna be in my wedding. Like, so we like sit, we'll chat, we'll gab with the girls. It's like him, us, and our friend and my sister. And we'll sit and we'll chat. And then like when he's done,
Oh no.
he's like, okay, so I'm gonna leave. You guys can hang out. I gotta go. Like when a hang is done, he calls it.
Done.
He's
Finished.
like, we are done. We are going home, and you're not coming with me. And
Oh,
I'm always like,
no.
all right. See ya.
I'm.
He's like walking out the door, getting his car. I'm like, oh, okay. See
We're also very good at being by ourselves.
Yeah. Y'all love being alone.
Can I come with? No. Do you want company? I really don't.
That sounds awful.
I do not want company right now.
No, thank you. I'm good.
But are you sure? Yeah. You want to go like on your own? Absolutely.
That's so cool. Do you get to do things on your own still?
I try to.
Yeah, me too.
I try to.
I miss doing stuff on my own.
It's hard. It doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, you're way more famous than me, so I can't even imagine.
But it's also it's sort of getting used to how much time you spend with other people. That is something that I have to address for myself. So I'm also that's also a new thing to be like, I'd like to be on my own today.
I'd like me time.
Can I go on my own?
I know. I was gonna ask, like, what do you like to do for fun? Like to relax?
Sleep.
Oh, me too.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
I'm like a solo movie watcher. I like to watch something on my own.
Oh, cool.
I like to read a lot. Running is great on a treadmill because you can't do it with anyone.
No one can join me on this task.
I like when someone's like, oh, I want to work out. Do you want to come work? No.
I also hate working out with people.
Why do I need company?
I don't. It's like, that's my time.
Why do I need to go and work out with you?
That's the best thing to do alone.
Please.
To work out. Like, I hate group classes. My man is a certified personal trainer.
Yep.
He tried to train me one time. Fought the whole time. Fought actually the first 15 minutes, gave up, left.
Because it's
lost
my
a client in me.
Time. It's the me time.
Exactly.
That's me time. I don't want a trainer.
Yeah.
I used to train with people, and then I'd be like, when is this session over? When do I get to do what I want to do on my own?
I know.
When does that begin?
I literally told my man, I was like, it's also, when I was training with him, I was like, well, don't tell me what to do.
And
he's like, well, that's kind of the whole point. But
yeah, but also not really for me.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe tell me what to do and then go.
Yeah, like I literally
write me a list.
I ask him, I'm not even kidding. I ask him to text me workouts.
Just
text it to me.
That's perfect.
And I'll read it and I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
We're good at following instructions.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me the instruction.
Right.
I will do it.
I love that you like alone time. I think that's wonderful.
I'm good at, and I know that that's sort of like a skill that you have to learn over time, but I feel like that's something I was born with. I like
one thing about me, I'm used to being alone. In fact, I prefer it.
And the thing is, I love being with people, and then I like being by myself.
It's a real even scale.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Speaking of alone, but not really your music.
Yes.
We'd love to talk about that. Please tell me about the new album.
Yes, my album is called I Forgive You, and I spent, according to my producer, 396 days making it.
Wow.
And I did it during the shooting of Wicked and during this press tour as well.
You're crazy.
I don't have any.
You're an American Ninja Warrior to me.
What?
I don't know how you're still standing.
When else was I supposed to do it?
Girl, I don't know. I just feel like you're a super soldier. I feel like you're Captain America.
The thing is, I was listening to what my brain was saying, what my heart was saying, what my spirit was saying. I felt like the creative sort of portal was open for me. I started talking about it when we were right at the beginning of the shoot, and then I thought, okay, I think I might do this, and it just sort of fell in the right place.
Yeah.
And I knew I wanted to be really vulnerable, and when you're doing something like that, you're around lots of creative people, you're in a space that you feel really safe in, and I just started.
It fosters
writing.
the creativity.
Yeah, that's right.
I love that.
Yeah.
What did you pull from for this particular album?
Like lots of life experiences, different relationships that I've been in, things that I've experienced over time, losses that I've had, gains that I've had, people I've lost, people I've gained, things that I've felt, heartbreak, love, loss, all of those things.
Love.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What do you hope people take away from it? Like, whether is it like messaging? Is it just the musicality overall? Is there anything in particular you want them to take away?
It's a combination of different things. I poured a lot of I say a lot, I mean all of myself into this. I co-wrote every song on this album. And if I haven't written it, because there are little interludes in there, I interpreted those interludes and created little interpolations, I think that's the word, interpolations of them, and did lots of the arrangements. It's all my voice except for like one song with someone else's voice in the background. I was across when we did the string arrangements. It's myself and my music supervisor and MD producer. I was in the room when they were playing. My nails are in there. It's me whistling in there. Period. It's born of me musically, and lyrically it's all me, and it comes from my heart, my soul. So you get that. But I also want people to come away with the idea that life isn't necessarily perfect, that we can fall to pieces, but we can put the pieces back together again.
Yeah, totally.
That we can be kinder to ourselves. The reason I wrote it and called it I Forgive You is that I want the idea of saying the words I forgive you to become a little easier, not just for other people, but for yourself. I think sometimes we can be very, very hard on ourselves when things don't go to plan, but actually those should just be the stepping stones to moving forward and to learning. And we can be forgiving.
Yeah, like failing forward.
Yeah, that's right.
I love that.
Yeah.
And that's so tea for me because I got fired right before I started doing this.
Now you see, and then the door opened for something else.
I had nothing but time,
right,
to be annoying on my phone at home. Look what happened. Now I'm talking to Elphaba.
No jokes. It works out. It works.
No, I think that's beautiful. And I know you said you had a heavy hand in the production as well. Like, how is that? Do you like engineering your own music? I think that's so fucking awesome.
I can't say that I engineered. I'm not techie like that. I like a little tech situation, but I can't possibly take credit for the way this was engineered. That's William Wells, who is my producer on this. But I wanted to make sure that my ears were on everything. So I knew what kind of production I wanted on things. Every instrument on this is live. We have a couple samples on there, but not very many. And if you hear a drum, it's live. If you hear a guitar, it's live. If you hear strings, it's live. And it's because I wanted it to feel that way. It brings a different texture to it, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm a weird muso kid who loves music.
You love live music too.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah. And are you excited for everyone to hear it? Obviously, you have to be. I know it's a different side for you.
Yeah.
So what are you most excited about putting it out in the universe finally?
I think I'm excited about people getting to know a different side of me.
Totally.
I think so many people have gotten to know me singing and doing Alphaba and singing really big show tunes or like big moments on
Broadway and stuff.
Yeah, it's either Broadway or it's a big moment on a stage to honor someone, and it's like a big gown and a big dress. But and while those parts are a part of me, it's not the whole picture.
Absolutely.
And that there is a tenderer, more vulnerable part of that human being that you get to see often. And I want people to see the whole picture now, and this is part of it.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
God, you're a man of so many fucking hats. God, must be fucking nice. Shit. That's why I was like, I think you're so talented and it's crazy.
Thank you.
One thing, like, God hit me with a funny stick and said, send that bitch out. She's done.
Are you joking? Look at this. This is not just a funny stick.
Funny is all you get. Get out of here.
But also, I will say that to be able to sit and have conversation with people is a skill.
Thank you.
It's like,
thank you, Cynthia Erivo.
Not everyone is born with that.
That's true.
To be sat, to engage in meaningful conversation with different human beings who have different walks of life, with different experiences, is a massive skill. It's a massive talent. So please don't knock it.
I'm so glad that's on camera.
Don't.
Thank you so much. I'm going to put that on my CD.
Don't. Because it's not just about having the conversation. It's like, I feel comfortable.
Oh yeah, totally. Here. I'm so glad. Imagine you said you felt uncomfortable though.
But
I know. Yeah.
But you can tell when a person doesn't know how to make another person feel comfortable in their space. This is your space, right?
Yes.
And I'm sitting here and I feel comfortable.
I love that. Right? I'm so glad. I'm so happy to hear it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I do think I've told people before because I know you've done hundreds of thousands of interviews. I'm sure you've been interviewed in certain aspects where you're kind of like, oh, that was weird. That made me feel weird. Like, oh, that was weird, but you're a professional. Yes. I could tell you're a professional. I've done a lot of carpet interviews and stuff. Like, I talked to a lot of talent like yourself, which is wonderful. But one thing I've told people before when they've asked me about interviewing, and I was like, because I also have a journalism degree, I have a communications degree, I was a journalist for a very long time. But before that, I was like, I mean, certifications are great, learning skills are great, I think that's wonderful. I think being a people person is far more important. I was like, there are some people that can write really well as journalists that cannot talk to people, that's okay. They're two different skills. Like, I was like, it's a real squares and rectangles situation. I feel like. I just happen to be journalism, also annoying on the internet. Thankfully, I've married the two. They've successfully merged. Thankfully, thankfully, I found a niche. Thank God. But I appreciate that, and I'm glad to hear that you're feeling comfy.
Yes,
love that for you.
I'm in my seat. I'm like,
look at you, relaxing. We're matching. Look at us.
Look at this.
Also, I do want to circle back to you saying, I know you said you like to read.
I do,
and I remembered that you like Fourth Wing, the books. Can I say, when I saw that, I said, I knew she was one of us. I knew she was one of us. I knew it. I'm never wrong. I knew it. I love that you love those kinds of books.
Are you joking?
You love a fairy smut book.
Listen.
Me too. Cynthia Erivo, me too.
Love. Come on. Let's be honest. It's good. It's good.
Tell them. I'm sick of fighting the fight by myself.
Come on. You know it's good. You know it's good.
I love that you love those books. Fucking period. Did you like the new one? I haven't read the new one.
I'm in the process. I have not had enough time to like sink
and like really.
Yet, but it's where I'm at. It's good.
As of right now, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, I've been really into those. I was just telling my man the other day because I saw something about Dave Bautista. He was saying that he's had to like slim down a ton. And he said he's been doing it even more lately because he's not getting cast in anything because he's so large. Like, he's such a big dude. Yeah. And I was like, what do they have against big man? If I don't see male titties in a rom-com soon, I'm going to be pissed. I get it. Jacob Elordi, Timothy Chalamet. I get it. I understand. But show me man titties now.
I just need to know that I can be picked up.
That's like, yeah, exactly.
Just occasionally.
Sometimes I want to be tossed around. What's so wrong with that? I
think we're getting used to being on the ground too much.
I know. You're telling me. And I'm a big man too, so I need a big man, you know?
I got a little muscle.
I love a muscly dude. And I know in a lot of those, a lot of them are big dudes.
That's what, and
big dudes.
We need
more.
Even if you got a wing on you, you want to be... I need a little. Yeah. Just something.
When I first read one of those books and I found out some of them had wings, I was like, hold on. Growing out of their back. And I said, wait a second.
Good. I know.
Okay, it's speaking to me a little bit.
Thigh. You know?
And I've actually talked about...
I don't want your waist to be smaller than mine.
Right, exactly. And if it's smaller than yours... That's crazy. You're teeny tiny.
I'm mini and I don't want you to be minier than me.
Yeah. You're kind of the cutoff, I would
say. That's it. Yeah,
that's it. You're the cutoff.
I think it's okay.
I agree.
And everyone is welcome. But we need variation.
I agree.
We need variation.
I agree. And I love that you love those kinds of books. Me too. Yeah. That's more, so tea. Me and my Kindle, like this.
What is the one that it was
there's
going
a Kindle,
everywhere.
There's a Nook. There was.
But it was the book that was going everywhere because we've got our fourth wing.
Yes. Oh, ACOTAR?
Yeah, was
ACOTAR? It A Court of Thorns and Roses?
Yeah.
That one.
Court of Thorns and Roses. I haven't begun and I need to.
Those ones are good.
That's a long series, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. Those ones.
She's an epic.
If you liked Fourth Wing.
Go back to this. Okay.
You'll like those ones for sure.
All right.
For sure.
Okay.
I'm like me trying not to get too excited. Me getting too excited. My Kindle, me and my Kindle.
This is now for grown folks. This
exactly.
episode.
Exactly.
If you are 21, under 21 here, you may need to.
Yeah, exactly. Please do. But I do
unless you have very progressive parents.
In which case, no judgment.
Welcome. No judgment. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I actually have some fun facts about you.
Go on.
I would love to read you some if you're cool with it.
I'm very cool with it.
Let's see. This one says, while she was in school, you
Yes.
used to work at a clothing company and you were offered the role of women's wear specialist.
Thomas Pink,
right
that's right.
before she graduated, but turned it down to pursue acting.
That's correct.
God, can you imagine where you'd be in the women's wear section now?
So here's the fun, here's a fun fact. When I started working at this place, I knew that I was also starting at drama school and I needed a job to get me through drama school.
Yeah,
and
totally.
Thomas Pink was what was going, and I managed to land this job, and I was working Sunday and Saturday and going to drama school on the Monday and falling asleep in class because I was so exhausted.
Damn.
So to cut down to just the Sunday, and I remember, okay, I'm going to do this, and I made a promise to myself that once I had finished at drama school, I was going to quit Thomas Pink so I could actually really be an actress.
Yeah.
So I get to the third year, and then they're like, hey, we have this job position opening. And I went for the job position. I got the job position. Then I realized, oh, it's time to graduate. So I remembered, well, I got to quit. I kept my promise to myself. So I was like, no, I can't do this job.
Is it exhausting being so good at literally everything? Is that exhausting? I feel like it is. What's it like to
blame it
conquer
on
everything?
being Capricorn.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
don't even think it's about being good at things. I think it's about being determined to always get it right when you're a Capricorn. It's just
Must
like,
succeed.
how well can I do this? I'm going to do this well.
No
I will
shit.
beat everyone in this. You need a graph? I'm going to do the best graph you've ever seen.
I know. I feel like
A presentation, I'll do it in gold. That's what it is. It's not even about being amazing.
Oh, I
at
agree.
anything.
I feel like it's just. Are you competitive? Yeah,
I
would assume.
say so.
Yeah, I would assume.
I would say so.
What game are you really good at? Do you have a board game that you conquer every time?
Scrabble.
Of course, it's Scrabble.
Very good at Scrabble.
A smart person one. Oh,
I'm
fuck
very
off.
good at Scrabble.
You're not. You couldn't said taboo or something. You say Scrabble.
I'm good at Scrabble.
What are you, 100? Cynthia, why are you playing Scrabble like that?
And
I
I'm
know
also
you're.
trying to learn to play chess properly.
Of course you.
I
are.
know I'm 79 and I love it. It's all
Well, you're
right.
just mastering all of these like
I'm an
ancient
old lady
things.
in the. I feel like Capricorns are the Benjamin Buttons of the world, but I never got the Benjamin Button bug. I just stayed 80, and then I'm just catching up.
That's too.
My body will just catch up to my age.
Eventually
at
it
some point.
will catch up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been surprised if I asked you and you said Chinese checkers. I wouldn't
mean,
have been surprised.
Don't challenge me. We'll learn.
I said you could never learn mahjong.
We'll learn.
You'll go
I
over
was
there and
about
learn
to
it.
say mahjong. Let me get. Who's going to teach me mahjong? Come and find me. I need a tutor right now.
I bet you would kill it.
Listen.
I bet you would kill it.
Don't play with me. Do you want me to learn? I'll learn.
I
You
believe
know
in
what? Now I'm.
Now you're going to. I like how you're creating a rivalry
This
that
is what we're gonna do.
I'm not feeding. Like,
Mahjong, Chinese checkers, at me.
yeah. You'll literally.
I need to learn.
You'll come back next
I want
time
to
and
learn.
you'll be like, guess
it's,
what I
it's
learned?
chess, it's mahjong, and it's Chinese checkers. That's what we're doing.
And I bet they were already on your list. I just remembered them.
Mahjong and chess were.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah. It was so strange. I was in a hotel and there was literally a mahjong kit. I was like,
wow.
do I take this?
Do I
and
dare
learn?
conquer another thing?
I might learn this. You know what I mean? Like, what's an interesting fact about you? I can play mahjong.
That is
That's
really
what I want to say.
interesting.
Now
though.
this is a.
And I bet you are crazy on a Scrabble board.
Oh my gosh!
I bet you're
don't
like, actually,
play
that's
with
a
me.
double
I'm
word,
actually
double letter.
Triple. I'm good. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. It pisses everyone off. It's like the one.
You're one of those.
Scrabble.
They're like,
anyone?
what should we do? And you're like, Scrabble?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triple letter.
You're like,
Score.
no one ever wants to play with me. I'm too good.
That X. Oh, fantastic. I know what to do with that. Is that a Y? Good. I can do that.
You're crazy. Of course you're good at Scrabble.
I
That's
love
insane.
it so
That feels
much.
like such an intensely hard game to learn and master. I bet if you could, you would join those little Scrabble leagues. Huh?
Oh my gosh. I
Play
would
with a bunch of old people.
Happily.
I think you would
happily.
thrive in there.
Happily. And because they're so serious about the game, you know that we wouldn't be talking very much at all. We'd just be playing the game.
They wouldn't even know who you are.
Bit Marjorie. That's not a word.
That's illegal. That's illegal.
That's
Don't
not
count
right.
that.
Now, Bertrand, stop it. That's not right. You're not supposed to put that there.
Exactly.
And you know that's an abbreviation. You're not supposed to be using abbreviations.
I feel like you're always scorekeeper. You're always the person
Always.
tallying. Yeah, exactly. Let's see what else we have. We have you once ran a half marathon and then performed in 2 Broadway shows
Correct.
on the same day.
That's right.
So that's where we circle back to American Ninja Warrior. That's you.
That's
a
correct.
half marathon and 2 shows?
Yes. I had made, this is a pattern. I made a promise to myself that if I finished the race in time to get ready for the 2 shows, I would go and do the 2 shows. And I finished in time. I think it was like an hour and 30 something minutes. And it was still early. So I went home, had a shower, got ready, and went to do the 2 shows.
Insane. You're like,
that was an
reminds
insane
the
moment.
way you're like saying how you motivate yourself. It sounds like, you know, when you have little kids and you're like, let's see how fast you can go get my water. 10, 9, 8. You're like, okay, if I can do this in 10 minutes. What are you, Denzel Washington in The Equalizer? 4 minutes. Clock it.
Clock it, yeah.
That's so crazy. How was the half marathon?
It was really fun.
Yeah.
Doing the first show, because I had never done a half marathon before.
Yeah.
I had trained for it, but I had never done it competitively. Your body does a different thing when it's competing.
Yeah.
It like flushes your system with adrenaline.
Oh yeah.
And you don't realize how fast you're moving.
Yeah, like too fast, out of your pace.
You move much faster than you would if you were just training. So I had moved a lot faster, which meant that my body had to do much more recovery, and it starts immediately.
Yeah.
The moment you stop, your body goes, oh, thank you, and starts to cool down. The muscles start to tighten up. And the first thing I do in the show is get down on my knees. Ooh. I remember going, oh, how am I going to get up? Oh my God.
You being stuck, that would be crazy.
And I'm playing, at this point, a 14-year-old. I was like, I have no spring in my step. I can't get up. And there was a step behind me, and I remember having to try to use the step to get up because my knees and my thighs had seized up underneath me. It was crazy.
Oh my God.
So running the race, lovely. After the race, something else.
Something else entirely. That being said, I did finish both.
Did finish both.
And got a standing ovation
Absolutely.
both times. But
Did finish
it's
both.
Neither here nor there. You're so strong for doing a marathon. Sometimes when I like am feeling silly or drunk and I tell people I'll run a marathon with you, I'm a liar. I'm never gonna do that.
But who
I like to
knows
think.
though?
I'd like to think I could.
I could recommend the marathons to run and not to run first. So my first full marathon was the New York Marathon. It's one of the most amazing things to run. Not a good first one because it's a lot.
Yeah.
It ends in Central Park uphill.
Oh, nice. Love.
And the day I ran it, there was a wind. It was windy.
Damn. I was going to blow you away probably.
And at 25 miles, 26 miles, uphill is just mean.
It feels pointed.
It feels like someone did that because they were really annoyed with everyone.
These
like,
people are
you
annoying.
end in Central Park. You think it's beautiful, but you won't be able to see the beauty because you're going to be dying.
Yeah, you're
running
dying
uphill.
the whole time. You're looking through a pinhole by that point.
It's not good. Running the London Marathon was really lovely.
Oh,
it
cool.
starts rolling hills, but you end just running on a flat, and it's beautiful.
You've run more than one marathon?
Yes.
Of course you have.
A few half
Have you done an
marathons.
Ironman?
Never. I'm not. Someone suggested that, but I know my limits. You know what I mean?
Do
I know
you?
that
Are
that's
you sure?
a limit. I feel like that's a limit for me.
You think?
For now, yes.
Yeah. I was going to say, just give you a couple months.
I don't know.
And maybe you'll be like, do you
I
not
don't
like the biking or the swimming?
Yeah, I don't want to do all of that. Give me just one.
Just one. Too much.
The marathon I can do because I know that.
Yeah.
I know what my legs can do.
I know
on
what you
flat
mean.
ground.
Yeah.
You know?
Ironman's is like, they want attention
It's
so
too
bad.
much. Why do you need to do that?
You don't
You
need
need me to swim as well? Like, and I like to swim, but I don't need to do all that now. Like, and then I have to go and run as well.
I know.
After that,
I know. I gotta get changed.
I need to be soaking wet, and then I'll get on a bike. For why?
Me running in a bathing suit
It's
is
just
enough
not
for me.
fair. It just feels like this is actively set up for a person to fail. You're not trying to make a person win here. You're like, how hard are you really?
And winning is important to you.
You know,
and I get that.
I don't want to do. No.
I love that.
I will, however, I want to run the Paris Marathon because then I can have pastries and go and shop afterwards.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Then I can then I see Paris. You know, it's nice. I can distract myself at mile 18 with the Champs-Elysees. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I can
Pretty
get
to look
into.
at.
Yeah.
I feel
can
it.
get into that.
Yeah,
Chicago's lovely because it's flat.
Oh, yeah,
apparently.
too.
And I will happily go and run the marathon in Hawaii because I love that place so much. And there's heat and a beach.
Yeah, you need
sunshine.
scenery. I feel that.
Yeah.
I saw this guy on TikTok who runs like ultra marathons, which are
Why?
like 100 miles.
No.
He ran from like Italy to Switzerland one
It's
time.
too much.
I watched him the whole time. I said, "Where are you going,
It's
King?
too much.
Who are you running from,
Why?
King?" Oh, I feel like something's going on with
Why do I need to train
him.
for when you start with an ultra?
That's crazy.
You've lost me.
Yeah, I'm tapping out.
The marathon is enough.
It's okay, I'll say it. It's
Marathon
white
is
people things.
26.2 miles. Why do you need more than that? Why do I need to run for days?
Yeah, no, literally days. It took him like 4 or 5 days
For
to do
what?
it.
Why?
Oh, girl, if only
Is
I
one
could
day
get,
not enough?
If I could only get in the mind of a white man like that, I don't
But
know what I would
why?
think.
Like, who are you doing that for?
I said for who?
Do you hate your family that much that you need to run away from them for a week?
I can't go to her birthday party. I'll be running the ultra marathon.
My God. Why? I'm going to run a marathon. It's going to take me a few hours and I'll be back at the house today.
Today. Literally today.
Today.
I love
a marathon is a really beautiful excuse to go and eat pizza afterwards. That's what it
period.
is. I'm going to have some pastries. I'm going to have a pizza. I'm going to go shopping afterwards. My legs might hurt, but I'm going to be alive.
And home.
You know what I'm saying?
I love to go home.
But the ultra marathon says, I don't want to know any of you for the next week.
Getting mad
Don't
about
talk
it.
to me. I hate you all. And this is the reason I'm
Oh,
going
I
to
know.
not be there. I'm going to be running an ultra marathon. It sounds so cool.
Right.
But actually, you're running from everyone for a week. No.
You're getting mad.
Like, where are you going? It's not even a track. The thing is, it's so far that you don't even have a track anymore. You're like running in the bushes in the street.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's what I saw. I saw
why?
him running in mountains and shit.
Oh
and I
my
said,
gosh.
honestly, would anyone know if I didn't finish? I'd go home.
I
I'd
watched
tap
this
out.
documentary where people were running a marathon in the desert.
That's crazy.
I was like, why are you running an ultra marathon in the desert?
For who?
You are running so far with very little water. This is crazy.
I didn't know you hated them
oh
so
no,
much.
I love the feeling of it, the pain. You want this kind of pain?
Yeah, I saw that guy's feet once, and I said, nothing is worth that.
People
That kind of shit is crazy.
literally die.
I know. I see it all the time.
I'm running towards death. That's what I'm actually doing with this marathon, with this ultra marathon. I've decided to run towards death.
That's crazy.
No.
I'll tell you what. I am not running ever, let alone dying because of it. Like I'm not dying because of running.
I love a run. You know I do. I love a run.
Yeah.
I do. I love the marathon. I love a half marathon. I can get through it and I love it. And it's a good challenge for me and I like how it feels because it does give you a really big boost of serotonin.
Mm-hmm.
But when danger is involved like that, I just can't. I don't know why. The thing is, I know that there are people that like, but it's so great, and I love it, and I love that for you so much.
That's all right. I think ultramarathons real 1%ers.
It's like,
yeah, there's very few people in the world I think that genuinely enjoy doing
that
stuff
just
like
looks,
that.
it's too much.
They're doing too much.
Your
I agree.
heart is not meant to do. I remember, I was doing a musical in London, and when you do that kind of work, and it's like 8 shows a week, they sometimes set you up with an osteopath, right? Because sometimes you're on raked stages are the devil. They're basically a hill on a stage. So you're getting your work done, but you're on a slant always. So it messes with your alignment. So they set you up with an osteopath. My osteopath was a runner. And I said to him, I like running too. And he was like, but no one should ever go past a half marathon. I said, but what about a marathon? He said, no. What about an ultra marathon? No. Why? It's not good for you. And that was all he said.
And it's haunted you ever since.
And it's literally, I had heard it in my brain ever since. Because he said, no, I don't think the body's meant to do that.
You know what? I'm glad he said it because I've been saying it for fucking years. I said, there's no need to run. That's not good for you. I'm just kidding. Good running is good for you.
Running is, but there's
a limit.
For me, there's a limit.
I think genuinely should be a limit, to be honest.
I think it's okay to be like, this is too far.
What's something you would love to do? Something physical or like a trip or something?
Ooh, a trip or something physical?
I would say let's do something physical because we're talking about marathons. Is there anything that you would love to do but haven't gotten a chance to do yet?
I'd love to do like a bungee jump or like a skydive. I haven't done anything like that.
Oh, wow. T, you'd love to do that?
Yeah.
I'm scared of heights. I don't mind them, but I don't want to do that.
I don't know. I think the skydiving is kind of interesting to see like what that
would feel like.
Yeah.
Tea.
Like being in the air like that.
Yeah, my brother-in-law is a veteran, and he used to do like those dives off where they like jump off planes and then they parachute themselves in.
That's the skydive, yeah.
Yeah, and he said every time I did it, I vomited.
No.
I go, really? He goes, yeah, every single time. I just knew. Like,
in the air?
And no, as soon as he landed, he'd have to go yak immediately. He was like, I don't know what it was, but it's just every single time I did it.
Maybe I won't be skydiving because that's a fear of mine.
I'm scared of throwing up.
Me too.
Yeah, are you? Are you emetophobia or you just don't like it?
No, I really can't. I don't want to be like,
ever.
I used to plan, when we go on school trips, I used to know who was car sick in the group and plan where to sit that was far enough away from them, out of their view and out of earshot, so I couldn't hear it, see it, feel it, nothing. And if you're a person that is, I'm like, is that a good place for you to be? Is that a good place for you to sit? How's that going to feel? Like, I don't want to be there.
You're so me.
I don't want to do it, and I don't want to be next to anyone who might do it.
Who might ever do it around
and
me.
And it's not even to do with them. It's just me. I have a terrible fear of it. I can't.
Me and my sister too. My sister's genuinely terrified of it. Like people vomiting in front of her.
Oh no.
One time my fiance was, we were all drunk together in New York and we were in an elevator. My sister, when she's drunk, she's having fun. So she's like, woo, like being silly in the elevator. And my fiance's like, oh God, I think I have to throw up. Just randomly. My sister immediately.
Yes, that's
and
me. Now I cannot hear anything else. Now I'm like, when do we get off? Where do we go? How do I get out of this situation? Because I don't want to be close to any of it.
I know. I literally was telling her, I was like, you're fine. And my sister, not laughing, not giggling. She's literally like so terrified, waiting for the doors to open in the elevator. And then I told my fiance, shut up. You're scaring my sister. It's okay, Dave. He's not going to throw up. It's fine. I was like, I have to tell her, it's okay. He's not going to throw up.
And but it doesn't help.
It doesn't help.
It doesn't help. It's still in your brain.
Yeah.
And you're still thinking about
still
it.
Very
you're like,
real
when
fear.
Is it going to happen? Will I be far enough away from it? I hope I don't hear it or see it. How do I avoid it? That is a conversation. Honestly, that's a quiet conversation that goes on in my head often. Just when I'm like, all the time. It's like a silent conversation.
Of throw up anywhere near you.
Oh my goodness.
That's real.
I'm like, are they eating? Maybe that might not agree with them.
What if they vomit?
What's the thing that might help to calm someone's stomach? Like, is it ginger ale? Maybe that's a conversation that goes on.
Damn, that's crazy. You're thinking
I'm
20
so
steps ahead.
I'm so afraid of it. It's very bad. And for myself, I'm like, oh, what's that? What's that feeling? Is that feeling? Am I feeling sick? Am I not feeling sick? No, I'm not feeling sick. I'm fine.
Your brain's working 1,000 miles a minute.
Truly.
All the time, every time.
That's I think, something that no one has ever known about me. But that is like a constant conversation of like, oh my God, how do I avoid? I don't want to get sick. I don't want anyone to get sick around me. That's the fear. On a
You're
plane.
Living 30
on
steps
a plane.
Ahead.
It's terrible.
On
oh
a plane,
my
you're all
gosh.
dead. I'm trapped in the plane.
We can't move anywhere. Why have they gone to the bathroom like that? They move very, very suddenly.
I think that's called anxiety, Queen.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what that's called.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very familiar. One time I told my fiance, I'm like, when I think about things I have to do, I plan like so far ahead. So like, I literally told him like if let's say I'm driving home from work and I'm like, okay, when I get home, I'm going to park in this side of the driveway. And then I'm going to get out and I'm going to open with these keys. And I'm going to put them in my right hand first. And then I'm going to go inside. I'm going to put my purse here. Like, I literally
plan ahead.
That's how I think.
Yep.
And he was like, that sounds like a nightmare. And I was like, you're right, it is.
It is.
You're
it's
right.
also how my life is ordered.
Yeah.
So.
And that's why we're so successful.
Thank you.
At the same fucking time. We're always 20 steps ahead.
Truly.
Okay.
I don't forget anything either.
Me either.
It drives.
That's why I thought you had Virgo in your chart.
I have Virgo. No, I have Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra.
Oh, love. Are you Taurus moon, Libra rising? Or
I think it's Libra moon, Taurus rising.
Oh, love. I vibe with Tauruses very well.
Yeah, well,
Earth signs.
me and Capricorn and Taurus together is crazy.
It's a lot going on. It's like two
Can't
opposites.
tell me nothing.
Other fun facts. You're an avid knitter.
I am.
You
I
love to
haven't
knit.
been able to knit for a very long time, but I love knitting. And whenever I'm in like a, when we're teching, if we're doing something like that, then you'll have my knitting needles out.
Yeah, you're not beating the 80-year-old allegations, that's for sure.
I'm telling you.
You're a big knitter.
I'm very proud of it. It's
No, I
fine.
love that. I think that's
It
wonderful.
is.
You have so many skills and hobbies. It says one of your early TV appearances was on the UK reality show Trust Me, I'm a Teenager.
Yes,
where
and
she
I was
a
an
mentor.
80-year-old then.
It says a
terrible.
mentor giving advice to parents struggling with difficult teens.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
And I was very good at it. I took it very
bet.
seriously.
I bet.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I was very serious about it. And the other two were not taking it seriously at all. And I was like, what is going on? We've been given a job here to help this family figure out what's going on with their teenagers who just can't get it together. So can we set some rules, please? And the other two were like, aren't we supposed to just be having fun and giving them crazy rules to live by? Yes, and we need to help
You
them.
said they need us.
They need us. That's the point.
You
That's
hate a
true.
group project, I bet.
Well,
Or do you love running them like the Navy?
I like running them.
Yeah, me too. I'm
The
always
group,
like,
if
I'm
I
in
can-
charge.
Yeah. If I can run it, then I'm good with the group.
Me too.
Which probably makes everyone hate me. But it is what it is, and we'll end up being successful. And then you can go, are you happy now?
Yeah, exactly. You're all, okay, you may hate me, but we did get a good grade. So at the end of the day, a win is a win.
Right.
All right. That's right.
You
As
can
long
all
as,
be scarred for life. You got your win. Goodbye.
I was like, I'm at the helm of the ship, and it will get there safely.
There we are.
I promise you that.
Yes.
It says that you rappelled down into an underground cave system and navigated
Yes.
through it with Bear Grylls on his show
that's
Running
true.
Wild.
Yes, and I
Big
did
Bear
that
Grylls
during. I did that when we were shooting Wicked.
On top of all the other fucking things. Yeah, so studio album, box office smash, iconic role, and also I did a cave dive with Bear Grylls. And that was my regular Tuesday.
It was so crazy because
Are you a big Bear Grylls fan?
he's so sweet, and when I saw the series, I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I think I'm gonna try it. And when I did it, what was so crazy? This is not gonna be the 80-year-old allegations at all. This next thing. So we did this thing, and I really was like, I'm gonna be prepared. And I got there, and he was like, no one has ever prepared for this the way you have.
It's all fake, right?
But the thing is, not fake at all.
Damn.
We were outside. It was -2 degrees. We were in Wales. It was freezing.
That's crazy.
And I was like, cool. I'm going to have all the things I need, all the layers that I need. I had tea in many different thermoses. And he was like, you have tea? I was like, yes, it's cold. Is this not a thing?
Yeah.
He was like, no. I said, well, I have tea, I have soup, I have food, I have snacks. What else do you need? He was like, people usually just bring alcohol.
To rappel down.
Why are you so prepared? No one has ever been this prepared. I was like, but how? We're outside.
Guys,
What?
He's going to expect that we'll be prepared. Man, you're one of those. I love that about you.
Truly happy.
Yeah, everything is that
Do
serious.
you need a tea? I've got cups here as well. You need? Fine.
Do you have like a grandma bag on you at all times? Like you're like, I have like Tide sticks, I have gum, I have snacks, I have all of it.
Yeah. You
Me
need
too.
perfume? I've got perfume.
Me too.
You need
I have
gum?
that
I've got
too.
gum. You need a charger? I have a charger. You need snacks? I've got a snack. Which one is? You need tea? I've got tea. You need water? I have water. It is what it is.
If you stay ready, you never have to get ready.
This is it.
Mm-hmm.
I am never the one that says, oh, I'm really hungry. I don't have anything to eat. Protein bar, people.
And then when you give snacks to others, you go, and that's why I told you should start packing snacks.
I told you
They
this.
get the snack and a lecture.
My phone is dying. With the cord and the brick. Which one do you need?
Which cord do you need?
Which one?
You're so prepared. I fucking love it.
And it helps.
Yeah.
Be the one in the group that's prepared. Everyone will thank you in the end.
That's true.
Everyone.
You're a big hit. I started carrying a lighter and I don't even smoke, but I started carrying it just in case someone asked me if you have a lighter.
Cynthia, why do you have such a big bag? You'll see. Ask me in 3
everyone
hours.
wants to make fun of the bag till they need something.
Ask me in 3 hours. I don't know what you're doing with this tiny bag that only holds your phone and your wallet. Do you see a shop anywhere that you can go and stop for? No.
Exactly.
When are we jumping out the car to go to the shop? We're not. Okay, right.
Exactly.
3 hours that you're hungry, are you? Which one do you want? You want grapes? You want nuts? You want a protein bar? Which one?
Everyone.
You're just peckish. You want water? That's why I have the bag.
You're crazy. I love that. I think that's great though. I think that's why I thought you were Virgo. You're so prepared.
It's in my soul.
Yeah, it is. I think so. It's probably the earth sign. Okay, last fun one. It says your production company is called Edith's Daughter in honor of your mother, who predicted that Cynthia would become a famous singer and actress when she was 2.
Correct. She said I was humming and eating, and it literally in my baby book says, think she will become a singer or doctor or both.
And technically speaking, you are doing both.
Yeah.
At this point, Cynthia, I wouldn't be surprised if you were like, well, I did get my PhD while I was filming Wicked too.
I mean,
that's why I said you're a man of so many hats.
Definitely had a conversation about doing something that is like a PhD. It's more like a fellowship than anything.
Oh my God. I was being silly and it's fucking true.
It is kind of true.
I knew it.
I had to. So I was accepted into the Radcliffe Fellowship. Radcliffe Fellowship. That's right. Radcliffe Fellowship at Harvard. And I had to defer because I didn't have time to go. But I have since then been in conversations to start it again. So something like that.
I was being silly and I hit it on the mark. That's
crazy. You did.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I well, honestly, someone like you, like sometimes I joke around and I say, well, God doesn't give with both hands. I think God gave you with hands, feet, and legs. I don't even know. God gave you everything. I think that's fucking awesome.
Thank you.
You're a fucking star. You're so amazing.
I feel like I was the one that was like open, like I want to try everything. Can I try everything? And he was like, oh, all right, just go on.
And everyone you conquer, he's like, damn.
I feel like
you need another thing. Okay, rock climbing.
I think I was put here just to entertain him. To entertain God,
to test the human spirit.
Make me be fun. I think that's what I am. Like,
yeah,
just
probably.
like one of the a little toy that's on Earth, just like having a lot of fun and doing loads of different things.
Right.
That's entertaining to many people and to the universe.
No matter their fancy.
Yes.
You could entertain them all.
What can you do today? And I'm like, okay, I'll try it.
And you do it, and then God's like, damn, she did it again. Oh God, I got to think of something harder. Okay, doctor. Now you got that too.
I'm working towards it.
Well, I'm not. Time. So that's how you know you're doing way better than me.
You are the doctor right here now.
The love doctor.
This is it. This is a good qualification to have too. And also, what did you say you had at the beginning of this?
What?
Was it journalism and
communications? Yes.
Come on now.
Yeah. Well, you're getting a doctorate while you're also being alphaba. So
I mean, we're not going to downplay the degrees here. We're not.
You're right. We're both smart, successful, talented women who can both sing equally as talented as each other.
Damn right. I'm giving
that
it to
part
you.
Is equal. I don't want to say you're better than me because obviously
no. We do this.
We're just equally as talented, obviously.
Yes.
But just to kind of wrap us, I would love if you had any advice for any aspiring artists or fucking Marine Corps soldiers who want to go into Broadway, anyone at all who's pursuing the art form. And because I know Wicked was a huge thing for you, and I'm so incredibly proud and happy to know that you've done such an incredible job. But I know that you've been working for a long time, and you've been like someone who I truly, and this is the part where I get a little serious and I jerk you off just a little bit though, where I tell you I have admired your work for a very long time. I watched your performance of I'm Here on the 2016 Tonys. I watched it on YouTube about 1,000 fucking times because I just think you're a fucking star. I really do. And I think you're one of one and unbelievable. And I think you've earned all of the wonderful, amazing things you have. And I'm so happy to see you succeeding, obviously, at the level I think everyone, including your mom, knew you would be at. But more importantly, being seen by everyone for more than just that. Like, you are truly a once in a lifetime talent, and I have to tell you that. The only other person I think of like that is Beyonce, so it's high praise coming from me. And she's not a doctor as far as I know, so there you go, you got that on her.
I'll be a doctor of music, that lady. She's
For real.
insane.
I just think you're unbelievable. I really do. And I'm honored to have had you on the show. And I think the representation that you serve in many different ways is so important too. And it doesn't go unnoticed by people like me. And I think you're wonderful.
Thank you very much. I think you're amazing too.
Thank you. And that's where my jerking off stops. Unfortunately, I have to edge. Unfortunately. But to ask you for your advice, I'd love to know if you have any advice for any aspiring artists.
At the risk of sounding very, very corny or hokey when I say this, I encourage everyone to sort of discover who you are and relish that, grow that. Because I think there's a pressure often to become something other than who you are. It's to turn into something, to change who you are, to rebrand who you are, instead of getting to know yourself in a deeper way. And I think that what I've learned over time is the more I've gotten to know myself, the more I've become comfortable with who I am, the more open I've become to creating, the more open my work has been, the more vulnerable my work has been, because I am confident in who I am. And that takes time. And it's very easy to say, be yourself. But I mean it with like from the deepest part of myself. Get to know who you are and get comfortable with who you are and be yourself, even when it's hard, even when people say, actually change that. There really is one of everyone. Isn't there? Even if you're a twin, you're still different. And so if you erase that, we all lose. The world loses someone, right?
Totally.
And so if your aim is to bring light, bring joy, bring goodness into the world with your art, it has to come from you, the real you.
Absolutely.
Because then it is original.
Yeah, it's authentic.
Yeah.
Authentic to who you are.
Yeah.
And I think, so many young artists, obviously, especially in the theater world, they've been watching you for a very long time.
Yeah.
So they've been new that you're a fucking star. I'm glad the rest of the world is catching up now, but I think you're so fucking incredible, and I'm honored to have had you. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much
on
for
the
having
show.
me, Drew.
And thank you all so much for joining us on this episode of the comment section. For those of you that, I don't know, the maybe 2 people on planet Earth ever that maybe don't know who Cynthia is, where can everybody find you?
On Instagram, on TikTok, and wherever I am live. I love to sing to you live. So if you want to come to a concert, come to a concert.
Period.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a formal invitation.
Please.
Thank you.
Whichever you want. Truly.
It's on camera.
Come.
Team. Not.
We'll get you wherever you are.
I would love to.
Come.
I may cry in front of you though, but that would
That's
be
fine. You know what? You should. Jesus Christ Superstar. You should come.
I would.
I think that'd be really fun.
The way my heart started pounding so
Boom,
hard.
done. Ticket for you. Easy.
I love fucking Broadway. I've said before, I love Broadway so much. I just do not have the chops. I have all the spirit.
You'd be surprised.
I have all the spirit in the world and none of the talent.
Sometimes it's just the spirit that you need.
I'm an ensemble cast. I'm an ensemble bitch to my core. I know that.
Listen,
about me.
and them bitches know everything. I swear. That's one job I know I can't do, because you lot, I don't know how you do it.
I'm stagehand or I'm ensemble. Whatever. It's fine.
The way I always say this, when you're on a set or you're on a stage, the stagehands and the grips and the lighting listen. Thank you.
Yeah.
For your service.
Period.
And your work.
Yeah.
Because I could never. Could never ever. Don't know how.
Right.
Don't know how you do it.
Right.
At
for
all.
real.
Thank you. So
And
don't knock it. You know what I mean?
If
that's
agree.
what you please.
I will.
These bitches need them bitches. Because when these bitches are sick, them bitches help us. Because someone who is playing another character is now doing this, and this bitch needs to know everybody else's role.
Exactly.
So,
exactly. I'm going to tell myself that every time I'm like, I'll never be Cynthia Erivo.
It is, oh my gosh. When I have a soft spot for those women.
I think that's wonderful. I think that's amazing. And I think you're amazing. And when can everyone expect to hear your new music?
June the 6th.
Yes.
The album I Forgive You is out everywhere.
And it's out now. Actually, June 6th, period. You can get it now. But thank you so much for coming on the show. I fucking love you.
I love you too.
You're amazing.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Period. Look at us.
This
was
play
Scrabble
lovely.
Together.
No, listen. Come, let's play. We should.
I'll you bring Scrabble, I'll bring Taboo.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then I had to dominate at something. Watch you beat me at fucking everything. I'm going to start getting competitive all over again. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to my amazing guest, Cynthia Erivo. I'll see you next week. Bye.